So I'm feeling here that yes, Tucker has other partnerships and they may not be here. So dual purpose to this is he's the chameleon. He's the one changing spots. He's the one changing skin. He's the one changing to fit in. And Ira is the actual leader. Or not just Ira, but like it feels like the Middle East. It feels like Qatar, Saudi, this. I don't know about Saudi so much though, actually, because Saudi and Ira are beefing. I don't know. But it definitely feels like there's an actual leader and then there's him as a chameleon. So that's one more take. Let me see. One more take. Is this what we got? Pull me the villains cards. We're gonna go to the villains. Yes? Yes. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Is Tucker being paid and supported by people whose money has now gotten longer? Because now that they know they can do the toll booth, they just might keep it going. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, is Tucker, is that what's happening? Oh, 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 yes, it is. Look, we got the 4 coins again. Treasure chest. And we got the chariots. So this is definitely with direction. He's being given the seat with direction. And what I think is really interesting with Cruella is she's dual, right? She's black, she's white. So she's sometimey, she's switchy, switchy. But the other thing too, okay, the other thing too is we got both of our action oriented cards. We got it in the major and we got it in the minor. So we have the chariot and we have the knight of swords. And you see, he looks similar to Shucker Coulson. And he has a lizard. Yes. Okay. So the other thing is we got the moon in reverse. So yes, honey, there are secrets. And I think that secret just might find its way out because it's not in the upright. Ooh, and then we also have the Nine of Wands. Very interesting stuff because he thought he survived, but guess what? These wands are pointed at your back. So I don't know if he's going to be able to do that. This is interesting how these cards have turned here because here's the Two of Coins. And guess what? What else do we have? The Two of Coins. So he is definitely locked in a partnership here, you guys. The only thing new in this little spread here were the two action-oriented cards, the Knight and the Chariot. So we're going full speed ahead. We're going really fast, right? And you notice this about face he just did, right? Um, hmm, this is so interesting. So basically, it just backed that thing up for real, right? Back that thing up. See, it feels like he's trying to keep that information on the tight, like not letting people know. But in the villain's card, the villain card is wide open. The villain's card say, "Oh, you're gonna learn about this secret." Poor Suze. You know, her work day is my downtime. All right, so um, this is really interesting. I do think Shucker Carlson is working with a different entity. That explains the move of the house. That explains buying a house in the middle. Because why would you do that? Ooh,